What's up, everyone? I'm Paul Carrick Brunson, and you are watching the Modern Day Matchmaker. Today's episode, the hottest discussion topic for professional singles. If you live in Washington, D.C., or read the Washington Post, or know of someone that reads the Washington Post, chances are you have seen an article called Successful, Black, and Lonely. Successful, Black, and Lonely. Now, this article is about a 29-year-old who lives in Washington, D.C. Her name is Helena Andrews. And Helena, by all accounts, is very successful, right?
The undergraduate degree, we've got the master's degree, we've got, most of us, the great job, the closet we've always coveted.
But yet, she's lonely, she's single, and she doesn't know why. Now, this article is a great read. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's a really good read, but what's even better is the commentary of the article. You see, the commentary on Washington Post reflects what I think is the dialogue that most singles are having. And these are singles that are not only black, but white professionals are having this. Men are having this conversation. And this is a topic that is incredibly timely to today because there are so many successful women that we have, but yet they're still single and don't know why. Now, I would strongly suggest that you take a look at this article and you read the commentary. And once you do, you may feel like I do. And matter of fact, most of the commentary in the Washington Post, I think, reflects my thoughts. Now, there's so many areas of this article that I could pull out and discuss, but I want to talk about one sliver. And this is something that came about when a friend of mine who also read the article called me. So he read the article, he calls me up and he says, Paul, you know what? This woman, Helena, she's shopping. And I said, you are absolutely right. She is shopping. She has a shopping mentality. And let me tell you, if you have a shopping mentality when you're looking for a real man, it's not going to work. And so today, I want to talk about having a shopping mentality or a investing mentality when you're searching for a real man. A shopping versus a investing. So in this article, Helena is shopping for a man. It's clear that she's shopping. And let me tell you right now, if you are shopping for a man, it is no different than shopping for a Bentley at Ray Ray's used car lot on the corner, right? Do you guys sell any, do you guys sell Bentleys? Or do you have Bentleys?
No.
You don't have Bentleys?
No.
Could we order one?
Order what? No.
A Bentley? It's just, you're not going to find it. And if you do find it, it's going to be nice and shiny, but trust me, it's not going to drive long. So in this piece, Helena is talking about how it would be great to have a man to bring to the Christmas party, or great to have a man to drive her from here to there, or great to have someone to keep her warm in the wintertime. All of this talk about this utility of a man, simply the utility of a man to her. It continues with her creating this air of elitism where she's saying, I'm so successful, why do I not have a man? I should have men lined up waiting for me. And oh, by the way, men, if you're not successful, or at least as successful as I am, get out of my line. I find this to be almost disturbing. When I met my wife, she was superior to me in every category, financially, socially, emotionally, spiritually, and it goes on. But the reason why I was able to grow to the man I am today is because of her strength in building me up. You see, she invested in me. And let me tell you, ladies, if you have an investment mentality when you're looking for a man, you will be able to find a real man, right? Think about making an investment. Think about an investment in something big. Stocks, or let's take a house, for example. If you are looking for a house, right? If you're looking for a house, first off, you're going to look everywhere for that house. You're going to leave no stone unturned when you're searching for that house. Now, you're not going to drop your standards. So if you know you need a 2-bedroom, you'll never look for a 1-bedroom, but you will leave no stone unturned. Secondly, Once you find what you think is the right house, you're going to tirelessly do due diligence. You're going to read every report. You're going to talk to neighbors. You're going to knock and kick on walls and make sure that they're solid. And let me tell you, while you're doing all this due diligence, not everything you hear is going to be good. But what you're going to be thinking about in your mind is, can this house meet this vision that I have, right? This vision that I have. And once you're able to connect the two and you know that you're ready to make that investment, you are going to make the ultimate sacrifice. You're going to put it all on the line. And I'm going to tell you, when my wife and I bought our house and we zeroed out our bank account, there was no bigger sacrifice than that. But let me tell you, when you do all of that, it doesn't stop there. At that point, that's really when the investment begins. Because at that point, that's when you're going to nurture the investment, spend time, spend more resources to make sure that ultimately that investment yields for you. A relationship is no different. A relationship is no different. You have to spend an enormous amount of time and you have to be able to sacrifice, right? In this article, I continually questioned, Helena, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to put on the line? Because let me tell you, relationships are no joke. And it's much harder to find a real man and keep a real man than getting a graduate degree at a top university. But ladies and Helena, if you use that same investment mentality and not a shopping mentality, I promise you, you will be able to find a real man. But if all you want to do is simply have something to keep you warm in the wintertime, buy one of these.
Most we carry here are Land Cruisers and Benzes.
Not Bentleys.
Yeah, oh, I know. I mean, you're talking about 600, you know, so.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate it, though.
No problem.
All right. Thanks, man.
We're shooting baseball.